Hey everyone, just wanted to post a updated video about the animal farm in case you have not been alerted to the information. Forkshard did post in the Telegram group in the animal farm today, and I just want to go over a couple things with you. Alright, so as you see right here, he says we are 100% ready. I'm literally only waiting for BB, which is the other developer, one of the major developers should I say, to hit me back so we can set a date. I'm thinking next Tuesday. This way we have a week to promote. I'll do a bunch of interviews and AMAs to let everyone know and get a bunch of new people, and then we do it. Let's see. So he's applying to this one. He says it's been a month of basically waiting. We need to get some promotion going to let everyone know we are going live. Also, he's going to be releasing the white paper for the lottery soon as well. Oops, where am I? And kind of reiterates that he's going to be doing some interviews and AMAs in the next few days, and I'm sure we will get all your questions. I most likely answered them already, and you should go back and check out previous interviews. But now that we have done all the work, I can really talk about exactly how all of this will go down. And then he says he'll schedule an interview with Bartertown right now. And that's pretty much the biggest part of it. Let's see. So he says the Piggy Bank migration was a massive undertaking, and we didn't want to do anything else until it was complete. And I also didn't want to waste time doing interviews and promoting a platform that's not live, which makes sense. Now that we are essentially done with the migration work, there is so much to do, so much to build. We are going to launch a new UI for Drip. I'll pull that up in a second. I know I've done another video where I've showed you the UI, but in case you didn't watch that video, I'll pull that up in a second. I'll pause the video, throughout. You probably won't notice it, but I'll pull that up so you're not sitting there waiting. A new UI for Drip, the lottery project. We have raises in the DAO in preparation. There is so much I want to do. I'm going to ramp up the interviews and AMA and stuff too. Okay, he says the lottery project is going to be a lot bigger than people realize. Okay. And the first DeFi scratch ticket model. Okay, each ticket is an NFT that you can buy and interact on our platform. So I'm assuming referring to the lottery ticket. So scratching it to see results, like a scratch ticket. A percentage of all funds used to buy the tickets go to buying back Drip, dogs, and pigs, and the rest goes to decentralized treasury for payouts. Scratch tickets are extremely successful and a popular model, and no one has done it yet in crypto. It's also a perfect use case for NFTs. Typically, these models are run by the state, and there is corruption, and who knows if it's actually run randomly. We will provide the first open source, fair, and randomized scratch ticket model. It has all the fun of being able to scratch a ticket and have a chance to win multiple prizes with each ticket, just like centralized scratch tickets. It's not just one jackpot winner. There are multiple prizes you can win. Chainlink is on board, and they are excited about us utilizing their VRF service in a unique way, so they are on board and ready to help promote. And I believe that's pretty much how that goes. Here's an example of the lottery ticket. There's another one somewhere else. Let's see if I can. Let's see, I think it's in Forks. Well, the lottery ticket's not in there, but the UI is in there. I'll play that for you really quick so you can check that out. Yeah, I think it's down here. All right, here we go. So before I play the video, I'll read this real quick. So this is the new UI website. So we have been working on a new Drip UI, which is using the same front-end structure as the largest investment banks in the world. These institutions invest billions in research to come up with user interfaces that get visitors to use their products. And I believe it's a mistake to not take advantage of their research for our financial products. Drip is not just another crypto project, and it deserves a UI that represents this and has a wider appeal to users outside of DeFi. With the new UI, we will be launching team competitions, an updated airdropping system, additional functionality to the DEX, and more. It says Drip has a bright future ahead of it, and we are just getting started. So let me play this for you real quick. Show you what that looks like. So this is a preview of the upcoming UI for the Drip, which is pretty cool. So hopefully this will attract different type of investors. So that is that preview. All right, and really quickly back on the animal farm. When that does launch, the lottery tickets will be right here in this area. Here is another example of one of the scratch tickets. Here's another message that was forwarded. Forex said that he has a meeting with Chainlink today. This was on 3/29. They will be part of the lottery system. Those of you who are interested in the lottery, he did post on 3/7 that we have collected over $500,000 to start off the lottery, but the lottery system has a mechanic that replenishes the prize pool from ticket sales as well. Then he goes on to mention also the Piggy Bank is generating pigs for the lottery prize pool. So pretty cool on that. Alright, so I just want to jump over and talk about Drip utility and partnership list really quick. This is also in the animal farm. If you search for Drip utility, that's what I search for. So you have the animal farm, which has already been launched. You have the Drip garnered, same. You have the Drip liberation contract, which is already existent. The Drip lottery, which I mentioned earlier. There's a Chainlink partnership, which is the Oracle price feeds for all Drip products and proper smart contract randomization in our NFT battle game. And Loot, which would be a Drip metaverse cross-chain NFT partnership. Drip NFT battle game on Solana, a Drip cross-chain bridge. I think this is QR Rent or Current, not sure. Drip NFT partnership, 100% of sales in BUSD BNB of celebrity NFTs will buy Drip and stake into a faucet. Then you have Drip Atlantis metaverse with Drip as reserve currency. Then you have Drip Trap, which is a hip-hop NFT marketplace with A-list celebrities and rappers. Drip ATL jewelry store partnership. And then you have celebrities onboarding and growing with massive exposure. Focus would be visual influencer onboarding. Drip faucet collateral lending platform, which is suggested or thought of to be PancakeSwap. I'll show you that real quick. Alright, so on PancakeSwap, on their Twitter feed, they posted on March 16th this little picture of the little bunny, and look at the picture on the shirt. So it looks like a Drip logo, and it says, whoever could this be, right? Let's just look at the thread. Okay, as you see, Drip, okay. You have Charlene here who says, of course, Drip, PancakeSwap partnership, big lending protocol, right? You see a lot of information. Pretty much everyone's drawing attention that it's drip. Okay, so that's that one. Here is the other partnership that I mentioned earlier, the Loot NFT. So it's the metaverse. So we help build, well, that moved fast. So NFT and metaverse meets Monopoly, battle build for NFTs, so forth. So this would probably be really huge here. So this is the other partnership that was mentioned. All right, so you have the Drip ATL Jewelry Store Partnership. I think I can't remember if I went over this, but celebrities onboarding and growing with massive exposure, focus, visual influencer onboarding. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I left off right there. So Drip Multi-Dex Pancake Swap Takeover, Drip Insurance Policy for wallets that have been compromised, Bet Fury Drip Casino, which is huge, rewards, and BFG, can't even talk. See if I can pull up Bet Fury real quick. Alright, so this is pretty cool. So I'm on the Bet Fury. I had to turn off my VPN, actually. So this will be a partnership here. So it's a leading crypto casino. This would be huge. I know there's a lot of people who like to participate in these type of platforms. I personally live in Vegas, so it's a little different for me. But I know people really like this stuff. So this is the other partnership. Then we have Fiat to Drip on Ramp by credit debit applied. So I'm assuming that you can pay with like directly on the Drip network, like with a credit card or debit card, something like that, instead of going through a third-party exchange or something. So big exchange listing, looks like that's in process. The list grows daily, and this is only what we know about. Okay. All right. So looking at this article here on Medium, I'm just going to go down. I wanted to talk about, I already mentioned the NFT partnerships, but I wanted to kind of go over the collateral lending proposed plan that I mentioned earlier with the use of pancake swap. So from this article, it says this is one of the more innovative proposal. The idea here is to allow people to take a loan based on their drip deposit. It would likely be repaid via the daily available balance. Talking about like the drip faucet, I'm assuming. This would in theory support explosive growth of drip as it allows people to get access to a large amount of their drip deposit. So without the sell pressure of claiming win-win all around, a potential partnership with PancakeSwap is in the works. Details are forthcoming, but it is entirely possible that this lending solution will be one of the features delivered as part of that partnership. So if you spend any time in DeFi for a while, like Wonderland time, with the magic money and with Abracadabra, I think was it Abracadabra? I think is what it was called. So basically, you can take a loan on the amount of drip tokens that you have, probably staked. You probably can either leverage that, or you can purchase more drip tokens. Not sure all the details, but I'm sure that's going to be pretty explosive on that. I already talked about the Bet Fury Drip Casino, the cross chain, where you can bridge between different networks. Let's see, the drip insurance, which would be pretty cool, I think, and multi-dex and more advertisement. So a lot of things in the works. Pretty exciting, bullish news. All right, so if you're new to the Animal Farm or the Drip Network, you probably already know, or don't know, sorry, if you're new, that the farm over here has been paused almost for a month now. They fixed some bugs or whatever with the contract where the bots were able to come in when the Piggy Bank launched and get an obscene amount of piglets or something. Anyways, they're working on fixing all that so that the contract wouldn't be drained. make it better, make it fair, and so forth. So I would imagine that probably within a week, this stuff will be back active and back running again. So you have your farms, your pools, you had your pig pen, and the drip liberation. The drip liberation is basically where you went to get an LP token for drip BUSD for the drip garden, which a drip garden is like a miner game. And so instead of going to like Pancake Swap or third party where you're splitting up those coins, you can come right in here and it'll split it up for you, as long as you have these particular tokens in there. Okay, and then the Piggy Bank, which I am also in, is paused. So a lot of people are waiting for this. So since that pause has happened, the price of drip has come down quite a bit. Actually, it's back up since yesterday. I have bought a couple more yesterday, I think at about $30. I think it was at $30. So it looks like it bounced up a little bit since then, which isn't bad. Yeah, no, I don't have enough in there, so I'm not gonna. I recompounded early. I was trying to wait for the timer, so let's go over to the drip garden. As you can see, the price of the plants is pretty down. It's going down at 67 cents per plant. If you're not in this drip garden, it might be not financial advice, but it might be a really good time to buy. It's a lot cheaper than what I paid, and it has gone down quite a bit. When I first got in, it was like $5 something a plant when it first launched. I think people paid like $10 a plant, and then I dollar cost averaged in at like $2, and now it says 67 cents. So pretty crazy. So right now I'm at $81 a day. I'll have plants ready in about 10 minutes. I was going to harvest on camera, not harvest, but compound on camera, but I kind of missed my time. You see, I've got 97 plants, but I'll do that another time. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Well, it's not that quick, but an update on what's going on in the animal farm. If you are interested in joining the drip BUSD garden, or if you want to learn more about it, there's other videos on my channel that goes more in depth into this, or you can come over here and check out the white paper and read about it yourself. And there's also information here, frequently asked questions, when the drip farm launches, if you would like to join that as well. I'll leave a link, my link, in the description, along with other tutorials and helpful information, especially those who are new to DeFi, or maybe you're just kind of getting your feet in the door and there's still some things that you don't know about. I'll leave some guides and information in there for you as well. Alright guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified of other videos. Thanks guys, have a good one.